How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a training vlog of my Big Friday session. So, for those who may or may not be familiar with Olympic weightlifting, it's very popular on Fridays to have a big, we'll call it a max out day, but it's a big heavy day. So heavy snatches, heavy clean and jerks, and today I'm going to throw in a heavy front squat as well. This is not something that I do every week. I usually do it at the end of every 3 to 4 weeks, at the end of my blocks. And then towards the end of my whatever cycle that I'm in, whether it's 12 or 16 weeks, I will go for a big max out day where I'll actually taper a little bit the week leading in. So that was where we're at today. We just finished up 12 weeks of this re-intro back into Olympic weightlifting after I blew up my wrist in the early winter. So goal wise, I was really hoping to get something like 105 kilo snatch and a 125 clean and jerk was the target that I had, and 123 is where I injured my wrist before. So getting a little bit of redemption and a plus in that column, so to speak, it was, big priority for me. I was able to hit a 100 kilo snatch pretty easily, one of the smoothest 100 kilo snatches I've ever hit. Leading up to it, no misses whatsoever. So really happy with that. Clean and jerk wise, I did the same thing. Took a little bit of aggressive warm-ups, going from 60 kilos, 80 kilos, 100 kilos, 110, 120, 125. And normally I wouldn't go jumps that big, but I wanted to kind of play with it, and it actually felt pretty good. I might stick with something like that moving forward. And so, yeah, let's get right into the training. So as we get started with this, we're doing some seated box jumps. This is my warm-up set up to 24 inches, and my focus here is to just basically get as much height as I possibly can. Ideally, I would love for my knees to not bend so much as I land, but I don't have the hops quite yet, so we're getting there though. This is up to 30 inches now. You can see I'm kind of landing the same way, which is why I do that first warm-up set, just to get primed a little bit. Again, I'd love a little bit less knee bend, but I got to get my vert back up. Wound up doing 3 or 4 sets of 2 here, and it felt pretty good. This is what I've been using as kind of a warm-up for my snatches, so or my weightlifting in general, but also for my goal building my explosive power. Last one here. Probably not my best few reps, but not bad. Yeah, I'm pretty bummed about that because I had such an aggressive landing. Here we go, back into snatches. First recorded set, this is 80 kilos. You can see I caught myself a little off guard, a little behind me, but pretty good rep nonetheless. I felt comfortable going up from there. Here's 90. A little forward, but pretty clean nonetheless. Again, going up, that's nothing I'm gonna try to retake. $95, that's one of the cleaner reps I've had in the past 12 weeks or so. And then here's 100. This was my kind of minimum goal for today. This was also a pretty good rep. Very good catch out of this. And on to clean and jerks. Feeling real crisp. Yeah! Shane's pumped. Yeah, there's my brother. And here's 110. A little goofy out of the bottom there, but easy. And on to 120. Another rep that just felt really good. And then 125. This is a mental breakthrough for me because this is the weight I got hurt with. Another very good clean. Solid jerk. Pretty happy with these two, if I'm being honest. After this, worked up to a pretty heavy front squat. This is 150. This is kind of what I anticipated being the floor, so to speak, of where I'd get to. So I was happy to call it here, but yeah, as you can see, this is pretty smooth. 10 kilo jump smooth, I don't know, but here we go. This is 160. Probably an aggressive jump, but I wasn't just going to do 5 kilos. A little sticky, but felt good the whole way, honestly. So that's the video for today. Really happy with the way that today's session went. Happy with the direction that my training is heading in right now. Goal wise, moving forward, we want to build speed, want to build explosiveness, want to build vertical, want to get really strong. That's something that I know that I need to bring back. I'm down to, sub 95 kilos, which if you're familiar with me at all, that's probably about 15 kilos less than the last time you saw me. So rebuilding strength at a new body weight is imperative for me. Trying to keep up with my weightlifting and keep those numbers on the upward slope. However, I'm going to move into a training phase that is more strength based and sprint volume accumulation. So weightlifting will be semi-maintenance, even though I am looking to possibly compete sometime in the summer. So we'll get through this next training phase and then maybe get into a peak for a weightlifting meet. That pretty much covers everything for the video. If you enjoy this stuff, please like it, please subscribe, please share it. A lot of that stuff may seem, elementary and not super important, but it does actually make a huge difference for us. YouTube, unlike most of the other social platforms, rewards folks who make content or put out stuff that people like, and the way that they know you like it is if you actually click the little thumbs up button. So if you made it that long, you haven't done so already, please do that for me. It would mean a lot. And likewise, if there's anything that you're interested in learning about, please drop a comment below. I would love to cover it. I don't want to be like a training vlog person. I'm a coach. I want to coach people. I want to teach people things. I want to cover topics that are interesting to me. While there will be a bunch of training vlogs coming in here, I'm probably going to do a speed one at some point. I do want to get informative with stuff. So whatever is interesting to you, please drop it down below. Seth and I are going to do a speed video at some point. I would love to do some, how-to weightlifting stuff, some general programming stuff for strength athletes. But I want to make sure it's something that people are interested in. So if you are, please let me know. Again, like, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. And if you made it this far, thank you, and I'll catch you next time.